Hey up and welcome to Matt's Mindful Meals. Happy New Year, by the way, because this is the first video I've done since the 18th of December when I came down with flu. Christmas has been a complete write-off, and today I was meant to get out and do a cheeseburger and a cup of tea out in the woods. However, the heavens opened massively, so I can't do that. I was also going to do a giveaway, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. So I'll get my stuff out because I'm going to have to cook these cheeseburgers, but I'm not going to cook them on my camping stuff. I'm going to do them on the stove, so when the Heather gets in for lunch, can't even undo my bag, that we can have them there. But I'll make a brew while I'm doing this video. So there's all my ingredients. Trangia stove, and a little firebox. Now, the reason I'm doing this giveaway is I've got quite a lot of tents. And the missus is always moaning at me that I've got too many tents. So in the middle of last year, NightCat started pumping out tents, and they approached, I think, quite a few YouTube people, and I hadn't got them many subscribers then. Well, I still haven't now. I'm just over 1,000, which, by the way, if you've subscribed and got me to that 1,000, thank you very much. Doesn't really do anything. It's just a target that I set for myself. So what I did was they give me 3 tents. You've seen me give away one, which was the hammock tent, that luckily for me, because I didn't think about it properly, went to a local person who I've met up with, and I've given him the actual tent. So this time, there's going to have to be a few more rules regarding the giveaway. I'll come on to them in a second because I want to get this brew on. So, as I say, I've just been out chucking it down. I was going to put the tent up, but again, if I put the tent up, I'm going to then have to dry it out fully. So it was a bit of a godsend, really. However, there is a video for this tent that I've gone on, and I'll put a link in to this. Let's get this lit. So you can be able to see what the tent is in a second. Just get this brew on. Yeah, so I've been walking around and I got absolutely drenched, so I've come back, got changed, so now I want to get a brew on. So yeah, so as I was saying, these tents, so I gave one away, which was the hammock tent, but the one I'm going to give away now is this one, which is a 2 to 3 person tent. Now, if you look at the video, which you'll see in the link, it's quite a big 2 to 3 person tent, and it's got quite a big porch area that I propped up with my 2 walking poles. So you've got an area that you can cook under, so that's quite good as well. So it's longer than it is deep. So you need to have, if you're going to put 3 people in it, you have 3 people lying sideways, and then the front of the tent's there. If that makes any sense to you. So yeah, so as I say, my wife says that I've got far too many tents. So, and most of the time, what she says goes. Anyway, so yeah, the cheeseburger, so I'll put a photograph of the cheeseburger on in a minute. But yeah, the rules I've got for this one this time is I can only really send it to somebody in the UK, unfortunately. So I can't send it to you if it's in the States, because it costs an absolute arm and a leg to post out there. So for a tent that retails in the UK around about £100, it probably costs that much in postage, which I think is a little bit unreasonable. You're probably better off, if you want one of these tents, ordering it direct, and it'd be far cheaper. But for those of you who are in the UK, yeah, there is a chance you can get this tent completely free from me. All I need you to do though is just to pick up the bill for the postage, which I don't think is too much. So what you need to do to be in with a chance of winning this tent is obviously be a subscriber to the channel, but also put in the comments box, I'd love the 2 to 3 person tent. And then when I draw it, which may be at the weekend when I'm hopefully going out for a camp with the guys and we'll cook a big stew or something, so you will see a cooking video at that one. But yeah, as I said, oh, I've forgotten what I said now. We'll start it again. If you put in the comments box, I'd love the 2 to 3 NightCat tent, that's the way to win. So I'd love the 2 to 3 NightCat tent. I'll draw it out and I'll get in touch with you. and then we'll come to some arrangement over the postage, and then that tent could be yours. Anyway, so I'll hopefully see you at the end of the weekend with a new cooking video. So message me about this and I'll get in touch with you. Anyway, this brew's nearly done, so take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra!